Welcome back to Let's Play Okami. We've gone to the north, to the source of the darkness, to a cold land called Kamui. Here we found a blizzard, far too cold for us to stay out in, so we sought warmth in a small hut. And Isun seems to recognize him as well. Well, he invited us outside. Fight begins! Now this fight actually This fight actually works a great deal like, Now one thing... Oh, here we go. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run away and talk for a little bit. If you fought against... If you remember the fights against Waka, if you got near him, he would essentially destroy you. And at distance, he would throw swords at you. Now, here, I actually cut out a great deal of the fight with Evil Rao, or more to say, I actually edited it a little bit differently. But that fight was essentially the next stage in the Waka fights. Oh, that one ended well. It was essentially the next stage in the Waka fights, though. It was essentially a much harder, longer version of fighting Waka. This fight is yet another stage after that. If you get close to him, he will destroy you. So your best bet is to knock back some swords, stun him, and then take him out hand to hand. But get away from him when you see him stand back up. And that was my own fault. Yeah, that's another new attack to the arsenal. As long as you keep your distance, he's not that bad. Now, one thing, Rao actually had a moveset that this guy does not, which actually made it more feasible to go hand-to-hand. How about when I dodge roll, you dodge roll away from him? So the sword does actually stun him, which is one thing with, Rao. Haha! That's right, 2 fights in 1. The fight... Yee! Now, the fight with Rao could, was feasible to do short range. Now, this fight is essentially a newer the next stage of the fights with our dog friends. Get away from him, get away from him. Ah! On top of that, he has some nifty ice abilities. Yeah, overall though, you want to attack when you get an opening, but don't attack too long. I usually don't even finish oh crap. I usually don't even finish a full combo. In fact, when there are 3 copies around, slowing time down will help considerably. The 2 copies will go away if you hit them only once. But since they all attack you and there's so much crap going on, moving a little bit slower would help considerably. After he attacks especially, if you can go in, so you can just focus on... There we are. Personally, I slow time when I'm attacking so I can focus on attacking. And it's a lot easier to deal with the copies while you're attacking. While I'm running away, I'll leave at normal speed, wait for him to leave an opening. And just dodge at normal speed. You have to pay attention to all 3 of them, though. And thus we meet Oki, of the Oina tribe. A Punkle? Have we actually heard the name of the race Isun's from? And so Isun's originally from the north. This is the first I've heard of the pint-sized warrior. We heard of two more black mists heading for the north. I suppose that would be our twin demons. Well, I suppose that's one interpretation of it, but that's not exactly what I took from it. I'm surprised I did that well on time, to be honest, considering I ran circles around him for about 3 minutes. He has an arrow over his head there, but if you talk to him again, he pretty much says the same thing. A land already blanketed in snow. If the weather only gets worse, I can only imagine the civilization here teetering towards destruction. And what do you know? We have another cursed zone. Oh hey, I recognize you. Misfortune? Wonder what he's shooting at. Center of that symbol, perhaps? There's a little lightning nearby. Let's spook him again. Ooh. Indeed, something we should all focus on. And thus we've found the final guardian sapling. With this, we can remove the final cursed zone of the game, so this is the last time we get to see a tree bloom. The cursed zone is gone! We can actually roam about now. Hey, a house. Doesn't look like much is in here. With all these arrows on targets, though, I'm willing to bet this is our friend's house. Well, we could head back where the cursed zone was, but if we head just a little bit off to the side here, I'm certain there's going to be something else waiting for us. In fact, hey, I've seen that dog face before. Kokari! Now, you can fish with him here, but you don't really get anything for it aside from filling up your fish tomb, your book with all your catchable fish and whatnot in it. And if you want to 100% this game, you will have to do some fishing here. I'm not worrying about catching every single fish and whatnot, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. And a doggy. I don't know how to take that. Well, you're a dog, so I guess. Well, considering you said he was ugly. And, oh dear, what's this? Another dojo! Haha! What do you got, old man? That I do. Now, we can learn a lot of nifty things in here. We can learn hard head, counter dodge, holy falcon, 4 shears, bead string. Sword dance. And thus we've learned just about everything that Onigiri-sensei has to teach us. There are 2 things left to learn, but since I'm not entirely positive I'm going to easily have enough money for them, I'm not going to get them now. I'll get back to them later. I guarantee you I will show them off.